Hello, this is Leeds TV, which is a match preview of Leeds United versus Arsenal.
How you doing, Lee?
Yeah, good.
Difficult game, mate. Difficult game. That's what I'm going to start with. It's going to be a tough task to get up to, against this Arsenal side.
Yeah.
We'll jump straight into it, shall we? Right, let's have a look at the Premier League table. Leeds United League
In 16th,
on
26 points.
6 points clear of West Ham, who are in 18th place.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Arsenal on the other hand,
Top
yeah,
12,
on
50 points.
how many games have we lost in total?
3.
That they've won 15, lost 3, drawn 5.
Yeah.
Leeds on the other hand won 6, drawn 8, lost 9.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be an easy game, mate. It's really not.
No.
Let's quickly go through player injuries.
Mm.
Leeds United, Lucas Pagelli's out. Is not available. Maybe involved against Nottingham Forest, but definitely up for this game. Lucas McKinnon to play hamstring injury in a warm up, the Everton warm up last time out. Dan James is back in training after his thigh injury. He hasn't played in a long time. Is he going to be match fit? No. Could he come off at bench for 10, 15 minutes? Maybe. Gabriel Goodmanson, he's progressing so much better than what they expected. He's not in team training yet. There's little chance that he makes the game, but I just can't see it. Lee. I think he'll be missing from this game. Look at Arsenal's injury record. Max Dowman out until second week in February, so he's not available. William Saliba, currently being assessed, is not going to be available, and neither's Jirian Timber. So he's missing as well. Let me get rid of that. Sorry, guys, shouldn't have had that on. Don't like these pop-ups. I hate them. Leeds United's last 5 fixtures results wisely. We drew against Liverpool at Anfield. We got a 1-0 draw against Man United at home. Lost narrowly 4-3 in that classic against Newcastle away from home. Bet Fulham 1-0 at home. We drew 1-1 with Everton. Like I said in the review we did for that Everton game, League. I didn't know how to feel because we played so well in that first half. I think if we'd have gone in lead, gone in the half-time interval with two goals, I don't think Everton would have come back. I think we would have won that game. We just didn't take his chances. If we look at Arsenal's, these are like that. Their last 5 games going from oldest to newest. The bet Aston Villa 1-0.
No, 4-1.
4-1. Sorry, God. They bet Bournemouth 3-2. They got a 0-0 draw with Liverpool. They got a 0-0 draw away at Forest, and they lost last time out against Manchester United.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's your the form guide. Look, Lee, they've got so many players. What can hurt us, mate? Honest to God. It's frightening their side. It's really frightening. They've just got so much talent. Raya at back, brilliant goalkeeper, probably one at best in league. Then you've got, obviously they're missing Salibas, but they've still got Gabriel there. Capi seems to be doing a good job in place of him. They've got Ben White. They've got Saka in midfield. They've got Martinelli. They've got all sorts of players they can call on, and it's frightening to just how good they are. Do you know what I mean, Lee? It is. It's frightening to how good they are because this is why they're probably, I think, the best team in Europe right now. Do you know what I mean? They've got Eze, they've got Gyökeres. who can't even make the starting lineup at the moment. Do you know what I mean? That Mikel Moreno, who's a midfielder, it chips in me more than enough goals. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy, really, how good their squad is. And yes, we've got to respect them. We've got to, you've got to respect, you've got to respect, you've got to respect them. That is for sure, because they're just they're gonna. It, unless they bottle it again, they're on course for winning Premier League. They're on course for winning Premier League, and I can't speak highly enough of them. Do you know what I mean? I know the fans are unbearable when they win, but you can't. You've got to hand it to Mikel. You've got to hand it to Mikel Arteta. He's done so well for him. He's done so well, and it's a case of. I mean, this is what we're looking at, right? This is their team, right? I'm gonna I'm just gonna save him. I'm just gonna save this image, right? And I'm gonna bring it up now. I should have done this earlier. Sorry, guys. Right, but you look at this team league on paper, right? You look at that team on paper. Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Hikape, Rice, Zubamendi, Odegaard, Saka, Trossard, Jesus. Right on the bench. This were against Man United. Kepa Arrizabalaga, Mazureki, White, Eze, Martinelli, Gyökeres, Madueke, Moreno, Lewis Skelly. Do you know what I mean? Now I've got so many quality players on that in that starting 11. We have to be at it. I'm sorry, mate. We've got to be bang at it. We have to be bang at it, mate. Honest, to get any sort of result from that game. The good thing is, we, we, we seem to be solid at the back when it comes to set pieces. We seem to defend them well, and that's what Arsenal rely on. Is a lot of their goals, believe it or not, have been scored by set pieces and own goals. I think they've scored. They've had 4 own goals conceded by opponents this season. So we just got to be at it, mate. It's going to be looking forward to.
Yeah.
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 I just think it's going to be a difficult game. I mean, can I just do something? Well, can I just do something, Lee? Right, this is what I want to do. Right, right. That side. Right, and I'm going to do this. Right, so this is what I want to do. Right. So let me go back to this. So look at this, Lee. Right. Tell me who you play. Who you'd have as a keeper, Raya or Darlow?
Oh, Darlow.
Right. Timber or Bogle? All right then. Justin, right. Strike or Gabriel?
It's hard to say.
Oh, come on, Lee. Really?
Probably Strike.
Strike. Right. So you'd have right. So your centre backs, you'd have Rodon and Strike over Gabriel and Saliba.
Yeah.
You're mad. Anyway, right. Declan Rice or Gruev.
Otherwise.
Right. Zubamendi or Stack.
Stack.
Would you?
Yeah.
Right. Odegaard or Brendan Aronson.
Bernarson.
Wow. Trossard or Jesus or Calvert Lewin.
Calvin.
All right then. Calvert Lewin or Gyökeres.
Let's say Calvin.
You say Calvert Lewin. See what I mean? This is what I mean. You see, with you, Lee, right? I love you to pieces, right? Because you're so. When it comes to Leeds United, you're tunnel vision. Do you know what I mean? Leeds are the best team in the world. Leeds are this and Leeds are that and Leeds. All right then, Lee. I'm going to put you on the spot. Give me a score prediction.
New.
Uta.
Leeds.
See what I mean? This is what I mean. You see, I think. Look, I think we're going to get beat 3-1. But that's because we're playing the best team in Europe.
Yeah. Better than you.
But I know we've got Ellen Road side, and I get that. And I know we've got the fan base on the side. I get that.
Yeah.
They're just so good, Lee. They're so good, mate. Honest to God.
See what if Jim's fit and play on bench. See what Jim can do with come on.
Depends on how fit he is, Lee.
Yeah.
Depends on how fit he is, darling.
We got Nonto. He can do. And we got Okafor as well.
Yeah, well, Okafor, yeah. Do you know what we didn't mention? Nonto. We haven't talked about Nonto. Could he have an impact in this game with his trickery and stuff?
Yeah, but it's got Nonto with a pace. Okafor with a pace.
He's got a bit of skill about him, Okafor, as well, hasn't he?
Yeah. Got Ampadu is compared anywhere. Stand back and
He likes to get involved in a tackle. Ampadu's like the Rice, isn't he?
yeah.
He's our Declan Rice. Ampadu's like our Declan Rice.
And we got Warden is stand back. Justin is left wing back. We got Bogle is compared anywhere.
Plays up right, don't he? With that.
Yeah. And we got Barnable, he can pass.
What's Vince Barnum? Do you think he does all right for us?
Yeah. And we got Longstaff.
Who could come off at bench?
Got Tanaka on bench.
I just don't know if Tanaka's a Premier League player. He's an excellent Championship player, but I don't know if he's good. I don't know if he's a Premier League player.
We got Paul. He can come on if Calvin is a bit tired.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we got Sam Byram. He can do.
Sam Barnum hasn't put Ankin to the Premier League yet, has he?
No. We got Perry in on bench. If he starts
For Leeds, I mean, he hasn't kicked a ball for Leeds. I better get that point in. He hasn't kicked a ball for Leeds yet.
we got Perry on one from Chelsea or Brighton, but that thing. We got Longstaff. He can come on. He can do.
So you think we've got players who can actually hurt Arsenal?
Yeah, because Nonto plays Okafor. He's got skills. Oh, he's got.
He knows how to finish.
He's not a finisher. Calvert-Lewin, he's leading top scorer for Leeds. So
Yeah.
there it goes in the Leeds shirt. Stack, he can do right. Benson, he can do right. Alright.
Yeah, well, look, I've been impressed with Aronson. I have for the last months. I've been impressed with him. I have. He's definitely putting a shift in at Leeds United shirt.
Yeah, I'm got Jim Justin. He can do.
He likes to get forward, doesn't he? Put crosses in.
And I've got Darrow. He can do. And go.
So you'd have Darlow playing over Perry.
Yes.
Well, you're going to do your team's prediction lineup Saturday, but yeah. So
I think Falcon might be signature team.
I don't know. You know, it's good to have Aronson. It's good to have Stack back in there as well. You know, it's good to have Stack back in there.
I'm not sure about Goers.
You're not a big fan of Gruev, are you? You're not, are you? Let's be honest. You look, as soon as whistle blew, you were basically saying when Farker made the change, takes Gruev off. But I think Gruev reads the game so well.
Yeah, but go over Hampton and Stack. But Stack needs to I think Stack needs to take corners.
Free kicks and stuff.
Yeah, and Stack to take corners as well.
So you're saying what you're basically saying, Lee, is you're justifying your 3-0 Leeds win.
Yeah, because what Hampton long falls.
Well, I love you to pieces, as you know, son, but I think you've lost your bloody mind. I think it's going to be difficult. If we get a draw against Arsenal, Lee, it'll be as good as a win. It will, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we get a point against Arsenal, realistically, that'll be as good as a win for Leeds United. It will. It will.
And what all the results to do for Leeds?
Well, look, this is. Please, so I didn't get rid of it. Right, so
Explain what we know to do, but
right, let's share screen.
because
Right, so let's the teams that were involved in relegation battle, right? We've got Arsenal.
yeah,
Brighton are playing Everton.
yeah,
Wolves are playing Bournemouth. Now, I think Wolves are already down, but you know, and they've sold Strand Larsen, haven't they? Well, the verge of selling Strand Larsen to Crystal Palace,
yeah,
right? Chelsea versus West Ham. You'd think Chelsea will get a result against West Ham at Stamford Bridge,
yes,
right? You've got Liverpool v Newcastle. That's going to be an important game, a good game.
yes.
Um, Aston Villa, Brentford, Man United v Fulham, Nottingham Forest versus Crystal Palace.
That's very good.
That is a big game because Crystal Palace are in free fall at the moment. If Crystal Palace now get a result against Nottingham Forest, I'd say Crystal Palace are safe, right? You've got Tottenham v Man City, which is another big game, and then on Monday night you've got Sunderland versus Burnley. Now Burnley is still fighting for their lives, so it's just a case of can Sunderland get a result against Burnley? And if they do, and if it's as you were come end of the season, if Burnley lose, Wolves lose, West Ham lose, and Nottingham Forest lose, it's as you were. But but if we could get a point, and if all them other teams lose, what a massive statement! Signing a statement of intent that sends out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this happened at 3 o'clock. Joe's about R5 on
Yeah,
Saturday.
we'll be watching that, won't we? So, but yeah, so that's the fixtures. So it's getting interesting, Lee. It's getting interesting. This February is very, very interesting indeed.
I think it's coming. If I don't know, I don't want to do it last in the season, last coming season. I know.
Against West Ham.
Mm,
You want us to be safer and all safer now at danger zone well before that, don't you? Because
yeah.
then you don't mind, do you? It'll be West Ham who will be fighting for their lives if my predictions are going right. I think if and if it all depends on what happens between Palace and Forest at the Forest City ground. It, it all depends on what happens there. If Palace win that game, I think Palace will be safe and they'll go back on a little bit of a run. Moment they're in a bit of a rut where they keep sliding down the table.
So I know we got Forest coming up as well.
Yeah, that's another big game. If we beat Forest, that sends out another statement, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In a intent that we want to stay in Premier League. It's we said we covered press conference in the video we did earlier on your channel. So it'll be interesting anyway. Let us know what you think, guys. Lee's going 3-0 Arsenal. Is he mad or has he got something there? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 3-1. You went 3-1 Leeds, 3-0 Leeds.
Yeah.
I've gone 3-1 Arsenal. Let's see who's closest when it comes to doing this review show.
I want to see Carlton score a goal because I want to see more of them score goals on Saturday.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see some goals from midfield every now and again when it's chipping in.
Yeah, like Stack
Or Aronson or something.
or
Or Ampadu, yeah.
or Borden.
Well done from a set piece with Strike.
The corners there.
See, we're dangerous with our corners pieces too. It's not just Arsenal. And long throws, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because Ampadu got long throws, but it depends if the long throws pick up the try shoot. Sometimes pick it like away team.
So that I've wrapped up what I want to say. Have you got what else you want to say before we start wrapping this one up?
Just hopefully we can get 3 points this on Saturday.
It'd be nice, Lee. Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice. Honestly, I'm not saying. Dear old Mumsy, I'll ring her back. It's all right, Mumsy. I'll ring you back, love. But yeah, it's going to be a big game. It's going to be an important game for Leeds. It's going to be an important game for Arsenal as well.
I think more important. I think Hopefully Leeds can give a points and more get more possession at home.
Look, I still won't want to go two unbeaten, two defeats on bounce to vote. They just won't. I tell you what is funny though, Lee. Right?
Yeah,
They've put it on at 3 o'clock. I thought it might have been on Sky that game. I really did. I thought that game might have been on Sky.
on 13.
Mm.
But instead of it's 3 o'clock, it's Liverpool and Newcastle on 13 at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, well, and Chelsea and Chelsea, Man City, Chelsea, West Ham.
About 5.
It's going to be interesting, mate. Interesting one to end its season. Have you got anything else you want to say?
But just hopefully Ampadu sign a contract.
Yeah, well, he's in talks, isn't he? Good
Yeah.
point. He's in talks about signing a new contract. Good point, Lee. I forgot about that, mate. Well done. Anyway, Lee, do you want to
Thank you for watching Leeds 7 TV.
have a great day, guys? See you all soon. Look after yourselves. Take care. And I think Lee's mad, by the way. But anyway, it's a goodbye from me.
Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.